Hello viewers and welcome back to episode 27 of Saving Southend with me, Bearlenation. You join me for today's game where we are now only going to take on Leyton Orient in the league. There's a reason for this, and that is basically my graphics card yesterday died on me, so I've had to put a spare one in, and I've had to turn the graphics right down on the match engine. So the quality isn't as good. Instead of bringing you two poor quality looking match engine games, I'd rather just bring you one and then we can just go through it, enjoy the episode and carry on that promotion push, and then we'll be back tomorrow when my new graphics card has arrived with the Port Vale game. Roll the intro and let's get straight into this game. Since we last met in yesterday's video, viewers, where we played Swindon Town and lost, we played 3 games, drawn 2, won 1. Following that 3-2 loss to Swindon, we drew 0-0 away at Carlisle. We then played 2 home games in a row where we beat Mansfield 3-1 with goals coming from Ramsey, Mouthrin and Turner. And Ramsey got his second in as many games as we draw 1-1 with Scunthorpe. And that leaves us with 5 games of the season left, 3 away games which we're playing in a row and then ending on 2 home games. And we start that run of 5 games today against Leyton Orient away. Those results see us top of the table on 81 points, 1 point clear of Port Vale and 4 points clear of today's opponents, Leyton Orient. Tomorrow we will be playing Port Vale as well, so we could potentially secure promotion in these next few games, with us being 5 points clear of Grimsby Town in 4th. Just before we get into the game as well, viewers, I have signed a new 3-year deal at the club on £1,000 a week, and Ryan Alabiusi as well has signed a new deal to keep him here for another year. Let's get into this Leyton Orient game. And here it is again, viewers. The starting 11 for today is Mayer in goal, a back four of Borthwick Jackson, Lennon, Bennett and Alabiusi, Dieng and Turner in the centre with Mouthrin on the right, Stanley on the left and Ramsey is in behind Odebecker leading that line for us. Big 3 points needed today. If we pick these up, that will see us nicely into those final 4 games of the season where everything is, I say everything's still to play for. We are nearly there. We can see the finish line in sight. The champagne is on ice. Can we get off to a good start to the end of this season? And here we are then. Kickoff is here. As I said in the intro, I apologise for the quality of the graphics today. My graphics card died yesterday and does mean we've had to not turn those graphics right down, as you can see. And a good cross in from Ramsey there is collected by the Leyton Orient keeper, who kicks it out now straight down this middle into Bennett. Turner now in the centre with Dieng. Bringing it forward now with Ramsey. Long ball at the top into Connor Stanley. Feeds it across for Odebecker, who's bluffed his chance there, and that would have been a wonderful, wonderful start with an early goal there. But he couldn't convert and he put it straight backwards and he was challenged far too easily there. We're going to demand more in a minute. Turner with the ball in and it's headed straight into the keeper's hands at that near post. You don't realise until you turn the graphics down how good the graphics on this match engine actually are. As Scully is in here. Oh my word, that was far too easy. Anthony Scully there makes it 1-0 for Leyton Orient after just 18 minutes, and that was far too easily for them there. It's all come from the goalkeeper's kick, which has gone straight down the middle. Borthwick Jackson made an absolute howl of that, and Scully with a weak effort has gone straight past Archie Mayer in our goal, and my word, was that a terrible goal to concede. We are going to demand some more now. We're going to do that anyway before that highlight came. Mayer into Lennon, into Borthwick Jackson now, bringing it down on this left-hand side. Come on, Borthwick Jackson, make up for that mistake. Challenged a little bit too easily, but Turner brings it back. Ramsey now finds Borthwick Jackson on that left-hand side. Can he whip the ball in? He does, and it's headed away by the Leyton Orient defence, who made that look easy. Odebecker did not challenge at all. Dieng with a good sliding challenge there. Out to Stanley on this right-hand side. Back to Alabiusi, newly signed on that contract. And here he is again. Is he going to show why he's earned that new contract? Ball, and he does! And there it is. Rushaw Mouthrin with his 16th goal of the season, rather. With a ball from Alabiusi in 22 minutes gone. And we are back on level terms here. 1-1. Lovely bit of build-up play. And Alabiusi with a pinpoint cross. Look at that. Gets past his fullback. And there it is. Rashawn Mouthrin does really well there on that left-hand side, coming in for the header. And there we are, 1-1. And that leaves us top of the table at the moment. 3 points clear of today's opponents, Leyton Orient, and 5 points clear of Grimsby Town in 4th with 4 games remaining. Borthwick Jackson into Lennon now. Come on. He's just headed away. And Leyton, I keep wanting to call him Swindon. Leyton Orient wants to come down here, and they're playing it backwards down the middle. Coming across, Borthwick Jackson heads it away, and well done. But it's picked up by Leyton Orient now. And it's headed away again. Leyton Orient just coming forward. Long ball down the middle from Lennon. What can we do here? Come on, boys. 40 minutes coming up, and it's been all Leyton Orient, really. We've only had the one highlight for ourselves, which was our goal. Ball in from Leyton Orient. Lennon's missed a header. Connor Wilkinson at the back post puts it in for his 17th goal of the season. And that is a hammer blow in this game. Lennon runs back here and misses his header far too easy. Let's have a look at that. There we go. He's missed the header. I don't know if it's gone over him or he's just mistimed his jump, but my word, was that poor. That was so poor. 4 minutes before half time, and we are going to get the boys in and give them a rocket. And oh, that was sailing into the top corner. I just thought that was going in the top corner, and this would be a devastating loss for us. Would only put us 1 point clear of Leyton Orient today. It is. It's time to point those fingers. Tell the boys that we expect them to improve, and we know they've got the faith. Well, we have got the faith in them to go and do it, and we know they can do it. Second half is underway now. Again, nothing really happening at the moment, so we will demand some more. Alabiusi is getting the man of the match at the moment. Ramsey ball in weak, and it's headed away by Leyton Orient. Turner now picks it back up with Dieng. Ball with Dieng, feeds it back to Bennett, who's been really good. All the way back to Archie Marin, our goal. The wrong way. 53 minutes gone. Borthwick Jackson now finds Lennon at the back again. Placing it forward, and he's got in. Odebeko is in here. Odebeko straight at the goalkeeper. There was a mix-up at the Leyton Orient defence there, and we could not take advantage of it. There's Turner with the ball in, and it's headed away by Allardyce there. Not Big Sam, but just another one. Just another Allardyce. It's another corner for us here. Come on, can we score here at the near post? Bennett's in. Oh, and Bennett hits the bar. Bennett hits the bar. It's time for the change as we go drop down to second at the moment against tomorrow's opponent, Port Vale. Nathaniel George is going to come on for Connor Stanley. Odebeko's coming off for Balder, and we'll bring Tashaka on in the middle as well for Ollie Turner, who we've not seen a lot from today. We're going to make the 3 changes, and it's all or nothing really. We're going to demand some more, and we're going to go to attacking as well and just see if we can overload Leyton Orient here. Mayer with a goal kick into Lennon now. Plays it down the middle, looking for Balder, and it's headed away by Leyton Orient, coming again our way, but Borthwick Jackson deals with it into Mouthrin now. Lose it a little bit too easy, but Ramsey's picked it up. Balder's heading on, so no one's up there with him. Leyton Orient playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper, and a kick straight down the middle, and we've not dealt with it again, but Borthwick Jackson's got the ball now. This is a long highlight here. Is it going to result in a goal as Ramsey's challenged far too easily there? Doesn't see over his shoulder. Thought the keeper was going to handball it outside the area, and he doesn't. 20 minutes to go. The highlight continues here. Surely this isn't going to be a Leyton Orient highlight. Ball in, headed away. Oh, straight into Archie Mayer's hands in the goal. Come on. It is. We can't demand any more. We're going to go very attacking. And there's a Leyton Orient throw in here. Can we deal with this? Come on, boys. We've gone very attacking, and Mouthrin into Shaka. I don't know. We'll confirm those changes. There we go. And the highlight is over and done with. We are going to put shoot on sight on, and we're going to focus play down the left, down the right, and just try and overload those wing areas. Come on, boys. We've lost. We've absolutely bottled this. We've bottled it. The biggest game of the season, and we have absolutely bottled it. We're going to point those fingers and tell the boys, but we're not happy with that. Tell the biggest game of the season, and we have absolutely thrown it away. And that leaves us just 4 points clear of Grimsby Town in 4th with 4 games to go. Port Vale coming next, 2 points above us. And if we beat that, we're right back in it for the championship. But a 2-0, a 2-1 away loss to Leyton Orient, one of our closest rivals in this league. And we've absolutely bottled it. We're going to leave it there for today, viewers, and we're going to come back tomorrow for that Port Vale game with the new graphics card as well. If you have enjoyed that video, viewers, please don't forget to smash that like button for me, share the video around, subscribe to the channel for more content. It all means so much to me. thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again for more next time.